Hello, 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 hello. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Copywriting Challenge with Bossuhzi. I'm so delighted to have every one of you here once again. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today is the grand finale of our session, of our session. So, welcome, everyone. I don't know whether I'm only the one talking to myself because my setup is a bit messed up. But if you can hear me and it's loud and clear, I want you to just put it in the comment section. Just say, Boss Uzi, I can hear you and I can hear you loud and clear. Please do that right now. I am so excited to have everyone on ground. Let us get ready to land our $1 million job so that we can actually not just learn copywriting, but actually put this into work. Welcome, welcome. If you can hear me, please put it in the comments. Oh, beautiful. Many of you can hear me loud and clear. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Welcome. Thanks for riding with me. As you can see, I'm on my full regalia. I'm on my matricul on my convocation gown, and I'm ready to actually matriculate many of you into my circle today. So if you're interested, then start gearing up because what you're going to be hearing today will help you to land your first copywriting job. But before then, I would like to ask you, how was your, pop quiz? Many of you, I saw many of you pop quiz in the group. Please let me know what you score so that I'll know your names. Let me know what you score. Please put your scores in the comment section once again. Put your scores in the comment section. Put your scores in the comment section. What did you score in the pop quiz? Wow, it has been an amazing 5 days. And today, all I'm just interested in teaching is how to make your first 100 towards 500K monthly with copywriting. So, any other thing is not my business. Somebody scored Victor Face scored 18 over 20. I don't understand. I'm grading by 100. So, all right. So, I don't know. So we have some top flyers here like Emmanuel. We have beautiful people like Oseni, Osenpai. Wow, beautiful. Who is this that scored 100? Choma, are you the one that scored F in my copywriting? Are you the one that scored F in my copywriting review today? That you packed AI indicators. Choma, are you the one? Choma, are you the one? And you're scoring 100. Choma, me and you would enter one trouser. Now, I want to first and foremost, I would like to even talk about the copywriting reviews. I told you guys to do some, I gave classwork. Yes, I think I gave classwork day before yesterday. I told you guys to submit, and a lot of you submitted, but some of you scored A, some of you scored B, some of you scored D, some of you scored C. What did you score in my copywriting class? I can also see, please, I want to address that first. Please, what did you score? Okay, Tony, I ignored your own because you probably submitted a PDF file. I'm not reviewing PDF. I made it clear that it should be submitted raw file. You understand? So this one's Stephanie scored 80 in the test today. So you guys are scoring 95. You guys really cheated though. You guys cheated so bad. How many of you went back and forth? How many of you went, raised the thing, now started the game because you knew the answer? Some of you even used ChatGPT, but nevertheless, okay, Stephanie scored B. I don't know whether I can remember Stephanie, but well done for scoring B. People that are scoring the highest, they're already shouting. I know this person. I think I know your own. Your copy was very, very good. Now I'm going to tell the people why. I'm going to tell you why some people scored A, and I'm going to tell you why people scored B, and I'm also going to tell you why some people scored C and D. You see, when it's come to copywriting, the first thing I almost look at when I'll just first number one, I'll first scan your work. If it's very, very ugly, if it's not well arranged, automatically you're not getting A. Then I'll now look at your headline. If your headline is dirty, then I don't think if your headline doesn't is AI generated or doesn't is not intelligent enough, then you can't even score B. Then when I check your hook and your storytelling, now one of the things I used to give a full mark is your offer stack and your spacing. A lot of people don't even do offer stack. Do you know that some people did not don't didn't even tell us how much they are selling their products? Very, very shabby kinds of copy that I was seeing today. I was not upset because I know you guys are beginner. Now, Emmanuel, there's a reason why you scored F, not because you're not a good copywriter. The reason why you scored F is because you left the AI indicators. I am very, very, I when I see AI indicators being left, I'm so angry because I taught you guys, I begged you guys that see, if you want to submit to your clients, if your clients, give you a job, you don't submit with the AI indicator. Those hook, things you put there, everything you need to remove everything. Do you hear me? You need to remove everything. Everything needs to be removed. Those AI indicators, everything needs to be removed. Nothing should be there. You understand? So that is the reason why you scored what you scored. So mine was you, Deborah. You're not yours was ignored because you had a very good copy. Although I think Deborah Ayomide, yes, I know you. You submitted a PDF file and I can't really review. Do you want a do you know how many groups I was reviewing? I was reviewing about 4 5 groups, and you want me to be opening PDF file and be storing on my phone. No. I told you guys to store it, send it to the group so that I'll see the way you're arranging your stuff. You understand? So I did not go back. I was tempted. Okay, beautiful. As you did not go back, hope you scored well, sure. Vivian scored A. Beautiful. Vivian, probably you had a very good headline. Your hook was striking. You had a very good offer stack. Your stuff was very, very neat. And that is why you scored A. So people that scored A should know why they scored. See, I thought PDF is the way to submit. It's the way to submit when you start getting your clients, not to Bossuhzi. This is a training. You understand? Not to Bossuhzi. Do you want me one person to be reviewing all the PDFs? Do you know how many people that would submit? You know, so it's PDF is the way to submit to your client, but not to me. And there's a reason why I said you should submit it. And many of you fell for that trap. A lot of us work were so shabby. Welcome to today's class. Today we are going to be going into day 5. Yesterday we did not come live due to we wanted to like reveal, but today is the grand finale. I am going to be teaching on how to land copywriting jobs. I want to welcome you to day 5 of the copywriting challenge, how to make 100 to 500k monthly with copywriting. First thing I would like to tell you is that your skill will make you rich, but your skill in its entirety singularly cannot make you rich. You need to plug your skill into a business model, and that business model is what is going to change your life for you. Boss Uzi spent millions of naira just in 24 hours right now. And I did not make that money by just learning a skill or just having a skill. I learned a skill and I learned how to trade it for money. See, one of the ways to make money, this is a universal law that I learned from Apostle Selman. He said, the only way money comes to you is if you turn your values into productivity. You know, values will always qualify you for what commendation, but productivity will qualify you for reward. Value will comment when you are valuable, when you're writing content online, when you're posting pictures, AI, you're so great, everybody will clap for you. Oh, thank you so much, you're the messiah. I did not know about this thing, but finally you've learned it. Now many of you don't even know that everything that people do, just find out that anything you see people do for free, there's a product at the back of it. Any wise person in this digital landscape don't do things for free. Either they are doing it for what? For gifting. By the way, nobody is even sending me gift on this YouTube. Are we that? I thought we are TikTok immigrants. I thought we know how to send gifts. Why is nobody sending gifts here? But nevertheless, I'm not creating it for gift. Nobody's even buying membership. Nevertheless, sorry, sir, but your voice is breaking. Is my voice breaking, everyone? Is my voice breaking? Let me know before I continue. Is he okay now? I was adjusting my mic. Maybe she's have network is slow. So value will qualify you for what? Reward, commendation, but productivity will qualify you for what? Reward. Learn how to create a product or a service out of your what? Skill. That is what we are going to be learning today. Now, many of you have learned copywriting, many of you have done the test, many of you scored very, very high. But guess what? I'm going to clap for you. In fact, let me even clap for everybody. But guess what? Nothing would happen. You're not going to get one single naira in your pocket, unfortunately. The only way you get money in your pocket is when you convert your skills into a product or a service. Why is a lot of people not here? Let me just send a reminder. The only way you qualify is when you turn your skill into a product or a service. Join the live session now. So let me also invite my some of my private students because they need to learn all these things, because today I'm going to be giving you guys refined pitching techniques and how to just get jobs at the speed of thoughts. All right. Sorry for the delays, guys. So let me just all right, let's get down into it. So today I'm going to be sharing my screen. I'm going to be showing you guys the opportunities in the copywriting space. Now, how to land jobs as a copywriter. Now, this you're going to be landing jobs as a copywriter. You need to consider number one. There are five variables you need to consider when you want to land job as a copywriter. Number one is the platform. What did I say? Number one is the platform. See, you cannot land a job without a platform. Now, what are platforms? Platforms are Upwork. Platforms is, let's just say, platform is Upwork. Platform is LinkedIn. Platform is Facebook. Platform is Instagram. Platform is, there are different platforms. Platforms is the place you find the people. Now, where do you think the people are? The people are on LinkedIn. The people that will give you jobs are on LinkedIn and are on Upwork. If you say I'm lying, let's go. Let me share my screen and show you guys where all your jobs are hiding. Now, this is an Upwork profile. This is a demo Upwork profile. And you can see as a copywriter, this is your profile. You optimize it to over 100%. When you optimize to 100, over 100 or 80%, how many of you can you guys see my screen? Let me know whether I'm talking to myself. Can you see my screen? If you can see my screen, put it in the comment section. I can see your screen. All right. So optimize it. After you optimize it to show 100% here, but that is not the goal, whether you have an optimized profile or not. This is where your money is. Your money is here. This is a platform. What is the name of this platform? This platform is called Upwork. How do you get this platform? Upwork.com. Simple www.upwork.com. And when you get here, when you're done, you optimize your profile as a copywriter or anybody that you want to be. I don't want to show you guys my profile yet, but let's just keep that on a low. I just want to show you the marketplace that your jobs are here. Now look at this. Now refactor AI written emails. This is a copywriting job. Whether they will not put copywriting, but it's you that will know that it's a copywriting job. What is the meaning of refactor AI copy, AI written emails? You use AI to do that for them. How much are they paying? They're paying $250 for a very, very short job. Now, these are email marketing specialists for all these things. You can see experienced copywriter needed for a chatbot newsletter. How much are they paying per hour? They are paying you $15 to $50 per hour. And how many times are you're going to be working? You're going to be working. Um, you're going to be working for months, for more up to 3 months. Imagine you can land this job and you're getting paid $15 per word per gig. 15 to $50. Imagine you're making $45 every day, every hour, every hour. Do you know what that is? And you're working like 4 hours a day, and you're making this for 3 months. Do you know what it is? It is not me that is telling you. I'm not the one telling you. It is online. See it here. Only that this person is not a is payment unverified. Only that this person is probably new. They are looking for new freelancers, because when you want to like land jobs on freelance, when you want to know serious people, you will check their ratings. If their ratings is verified, then you will know that yes, this person has spent up to $80,000. Go and check. $80,000 is up to 120 million naira in Nigerian naira. And what is this person always employing for? Email nurturing program for health and wellness company. this is a copywriting job. They will not write copywriting there. This is a copywriting job. You can see the content, the thing, content writing, copywriting, email writing. This is it. This is the copywriting job. You understand? Now let's also go over to this one. Google Ads copywriter needed for engaging ads. How much are they paying? 15 to 50, 15, $5 to $15. You can see all you just need to know is copywriting. We are seeking a talented Google Ads writer to create a compelling ad copy that drives click and conversion. Is it not what I'm teaching here? You're going to work with them for 1 to 3 months and you're going to make this amount of money. Now, what about this one? Advertisement copywriter. All those advertisements that people speak, they just want you to create something that they'll use for a teleprompter, so that when you finish creating the script, they are going to read it. Or probably your job is just to write the Facebook ad copy. Very, very simple. You're not doing any other thing. Your job is just to know copywriting, and you take home $15 to $50 per words per day, per hour, just doing the job, and it's a less than 1 month job. Very, very easy. Now, there are a lot of jobs on copyright. You can see this one called email copywriting specialist needed. We are seeking a talented email. Now they are seeking. There's a lot of job, but there are people, there are few people. There are very few people. Now, what will qualify you for this kind of job? It's not anybody that will just land this kind of job. You need to be very, very intelligent for you to land a job like this, because these people are not playing. This person has spent up to $10,000. That is about 15 million naira on Upwork profile, and is willing to pay you more. You understand? There are more copywriting job. If you want to find copywriting job, just go here. Just go here, search and type copywriting. Now, forget about niche, having a niche as a beginner copywriter. You don't need that. You don't need that now. Just type copywriting. I need to, if they probably this one wants me to verify my identity. Yes, I'm a human, sir. So this is it, guys. This is how to win in the game of copywriting. It's not just about having a skill. It's about learning how to get jobs. Now you can see this one. You can see this one. Like, when was this one? This one was posted yesterday. That means the person is still looking for a job. He's still looking to hire. This person is a Dubai person looking for a direct response copywriter for video sales letter. What is VSLs? Video sales letter. What are video sales letter? Video sales letter are just sales copy that people talk, not the one that is written. That is speaking. That is talking video sales letter. That means you're the one that will write whatever the person says at every line of their presentation. You understand? You can see SEO, email. What is wrong with this mic? Email SEO copywriter. You can see they are paying you about $15,000. This is posted 14 hours ago, and they've not gotten anybody yet. You can see that there is a lot of jobs, but the laborers are few. Email copywriting specialists needed. There are a lot of jobs, but laborers are few. Now you can see how many people that have submitted proposal, 20 to 50. But guess what? There are some people that are not very, very competent, and that is why they have not picked anybody. Some people just wake up from sleep and say, let me copy one of my document file and actually go and send to these people. They will pick me. Now I'm going to be showing you how to apply for a copywriting job right now. Now you can see, if you can see my screen, maybe let us pick a job like this. This one is spotty pick copywriter needed. Let's leave all those ones first. Funnel copywriter needed for health and SaaS projects. This one is copywriter needed for local dentist websites. Now, whether I'm just going to pick anyone, this is a random one. We are going to pick this one. Now, how do you land a job for this one? But before then, let's go back to our slide. Let's go back to our slide. Now, remember what I told you. Well done, everyone. Welcome, everyone that is just joining. If you're not like this channel, like. If you've not subscribed, subscribe. If you're not like this video, like already. Now, there are things you need to understand before you get job. Number one is platform. Number two is what? Cover letter. Number three is sending proposal. Now, today we are going to do a cover letter and we are going to do a proposal right now. A cover letter is just like a letter you're sending to a client. A proposal is used, you've already understood the assignment, and you're the one actually sending the proposal. So let us create one of all these today. So I'm going to be sharing my screen again so that, like I said, we are just going to be doing, you know, practical today. So somebody said something. Same here. I haven't been browsing about it for some times. Browsing about what? Anyway, that is your talk in the house. So let's continue. Let me share my full screen so that I'll just be teaching clear without going back and forth. All right. So I hope you guys can see my screen right now. I hope you can see my full screen. Good. So this is my full screen, and this is my full screen. And let us apply for this job. This job is what? Who is that? Where is that one that has? Okay, this one is paying $150. So I'm looking for a SEO copywriter to help write copies for e-commerce brand. Your job is to write content that compels and matches the brand voice. All right, whatever. So we just click on it, and this is what we see. All these things is what we see. And for you to write a good proposal, all you need to do right now is to just what, you know, this is a lazy man's method, but you need to be meticulous when you're doing it. I'll just, because of time, I'll just copy it. Then I'll go over to what, ChatGPT. ChatGPT is chat.openai.com or chatgpt.com. Then what I just do is I just kindly help me prepare a compelling cover letter, cover letter and proposal and proposal for this for this job for this job I saw on Upwork. Then you paste the job. I just copied and paste. I did not do anything very, very serious. Just copied and paste without so much prompt engineering. So this is the cover letter. This is the cover letter. A cover letter is just like you're trying to establish communication with the person and all. Then a proposal is just you know a proposal is just you crafting out your offers, you understand? So a proposal is just you crafting out your offers, you understand? For each of the 15 collection, this is in regards to what a proposal. Now imagine a government say they want to build a bridge. They want to build a bridge. Guess what will happen? Different contractors will start coming. Different contractors will start. Who is this person calling me now? Baba Syria, not now. All right. So sorry about that. Let me put my phone on. Do not disturb. Okay. Do not disturb. So sorry about that. Let's go. Where did we stop? Where did we stop, guys? So, like I said, when governments want to employ you for a job, they say they want this road to be done. So everybody, all the contractors are very competent in it. Will start submitting what they'll start submitting what cover, they'll start submitting proposal. They'll start submitting proposal. But before they submit proposal, they have to like tell because is a particular person that is collecting the whole proposals. So you can this is a place where you express. A cover letter is where you express who you are. You understand? Hello, Mr. XYZ. They can say hello to the receiver. I am writing to express my interest on the one on the my interest in the on page SEO copywriter role. I help you now you're now like pitching yourself. I help brands create clear, compelling, search optimized copies that matches their unique tone. You understand? For this project in automotive niche, I can deliver blah 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 blah. You're just pitching yourself in these regards. Now, your proposal details. Proposal is going to be like it's part of your pitching document. It's part of your it's part of your document that you submit for you to be given that job. Now, since you already know the work, You already know the job and all that. You already know what the client wants. Your job is to repropose. This is the deliverables you're going to be getting for each of the 15 copies. You'll be getting X. You'll be getting this. This is a cop. This is a what they call it, an offer. You understand? You will not be explaining your process. My process is this. Now, this ChatGPT, there's a natural way to do these things. You don't need to talk too much, but like almost similar. You understand? You learn that in the Dominate with Copywriting, where I train and mentor students. So you can learn that there. But this is just a general thing. This is almost the same thing. Very, very easy. You understand? So any job you see there now, a lot of you will be bounced on arrival because your clients will first know that this one use AI. That is where your problem will first start. But trust me, there's nothing bad in using AI. You just need to use it intelligently by tweaking it well. You understand? So immediately when you're now done with this, you copy all these things. You copy all these things into a what? Into a document file, into a document folder. When you copy it into a document folder, you open your Google Docs, paste it there. Then you just when you open your Google Docs, you paste it there, Control V. When you open your Google Docs, you paste it there. Now, a proposal is different from a client's what they call that thing again? Cover letter. So you put cover letter one side, then save this one as a proposal. Cover letter, letter of request. You can name it letter of request. Letter of request for what is the name of their company? You go and check it. What is the name of their company? You understand? Just do a little bit of research or letter of request for automotive need for automotive company. So you can just save this one there, paste. You can save this one there. Then you open another one. You open another one. You create a proposal. The next thing is to paste in your proposal. You understand? Your proposal, remove all these lines. A lot of you are just very reckless. Remove all these lines, remove all these emojis, remove all those nonsense things. Let your clients not go and ban you on day one. So when you do all these things, you submit, you now create proposal, proposal, propose, pro, proposal for automotive job. Automotive role, just automotive role. Don't call it job, call it roles. You understand? Job is just over something. Mr. Emmanuel say that abbreviation is just overlooking opportunities. I don't care, but job is very important. That is how I made money at first. So this is it, guys. So you just all these things you just print it out you download them in PDF. In Google Docs, you have an opportunity to click here and just download in PDF. Download in PDF. The both of them. Then when you see, you can see how the thing will come out. It will come out very, very fine. So this is what you send to the client. So how do you send it on Upwork? You come here, you go here, you go to apply. When you apply, now note that you don't just send only this thing. There are criteria for applying. You also need to send cover letters. You also need to send your proposal, your proposal link. You understand? So all these things, you fill up all these things, and you can see Upwork requires that you attach a cover letter. You understand? So this is the file you just go and attach. This is the file you attach. You click on it. This is a proposal, but you understand what I'm saying. You click on it, and you know Upwork does their thing. You need to be very, very meticulous when you're applying for a job. It's a real business, not just blah blah blah. You understand? And there are some website that requires that you pay. So even imagine you're paying to apply for a job, and you need to be very, very meticulous. Don't just submit your proposal and your cover letter also back it up with your portfolio link. What did I say? Portfolio link again. Yesterday, I don't know whether many of you did, unfortunately, because that yesterday's class was supposed to be a very, very tough school. I was supposed to school you guys on how to create your portfolio, because nobody would employ a portfolio less copywriter, a copywriter that just know how to write copies. Where is your work? Where is your proof of work? What have you done in the past? And that was why I gave you guys a replay. If you did not watch that replay yesterday, then you'll miss a lot of things. Please watch it if you have not watched it. Please, it's a day four replay. I did that class last week Thursday, so you can watch it until I do another class on that. I may not like this now. This may be the last class I may be doing this year. You understand? This may be the last live class I may be doing this year. So this is very, very important for all of you to take very, very serious. So this is it. When you're done with this, you submit the job and you wait. Now, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, don't just think that is only Upwork. Don't just think it's only Upwork you can get clients. You can get clients from what different platforms. You can also get clients from what LinkedIn. Now let's go over to LinkedIn. Let's see how we can get clients from LinkedIn. Anyway, I don't want to waste time. So number one is what platforms, which we've done, Upwork. Second is cover letter, which we've created, sending proposal, which we've actually done the demo. Then the next one is pitching. Now there are some companies, there are some people that will never tell you that they are looking for people. You understand? Your job is to pitch to them. Guys, I'm going to be giving these guys this thing. This is a $50,000 secret I am giving you guys for free, because I love you guys and I want you all to succeed. The reason why I want you to succeed is because when you succeed eventually, you're going to come to me and say, Boss Uzi, it's because of you I was able to make this 5 million naira from this client because of your training. Okay, Boss Uzi, I want to give you 5%. I'm not your pastor that will collect 10%. You understand? Understand? So, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to succeed. Now, when it comes to, like I told you, this person is saying, but you need connect on Upwork for you to apply. Have you ever seen any government? Have you ever seen any government official or somebody that is looking for contracts that will just go and submit your paper to? You just want to submit your paper to the secretary of the contract, the people that are rewarding the contract. No, you drop something, and all this something you're dropping is not, when it comes to the internet space, is not much. Imagine you want to land a job of 1 million naira, and all what you need to job, all what they are telling you to drop is just something like 1,000 naira. What do you think? Don't you think you will make, like, it is the sacrifice of paying for all those proposal, all those sacrifice, and guess what? It doesn't even reach like that most times. They just tell you to some to send proposals are almost like 10 connects, 15 connects. One connect is 0 point something something cents. Very, very cheap. You understand? So you can always buy max, you can always get all those things. You understand? So, like on TikTok now, you used to give people, you buy coin before you give people. You understand? And that is how you move up in life. So if buying connect is your problem, then you need to wake up, because you can't make money without spending money. But Susie did not get here just by relying on free meal. I have an Upwork account, but I'm not able to get any job. They kept asking for different information. Then let's use the second method here. The truth is that most people, have ideas on the things. Most people have Upwork accounts. Most people have freelancer account. Most people have Fiverr, but yet you don't get any job from there because the platform cannot give you money. You need to learn how to use the platform, and you need to authorize the platform and say, "Hey, I must make money from this platform." Ladies and gentlemen, do you think that I came to the online space to play? When I came to this YouTube space some time ago, a lot of people were creating content. You see, learn how to create content from YouTube and make money, blah blah blah. I said I was determined. There was a year where I said I was determined to make money from YouTube. Understand? That was why I started. I started teaching. Go and check my normal videos now. You will see videos there. Everything you need to do requires blood and sacrifice. You understand? You need to put in your blood. It will work. Do you think I don't make money from YouTube? I print money on YouTube. All those YouTube automations, I'll tell you the truth. It is not free. You would see, you will cry before you make money there. If you think, if you just want to like, because of people are telling you YouTube automation, blah blah blah, you go and run to it. It's not easy. Oh, nothing is easy. You need to use your head. You first buy AI tools, you first buy this thing, then you'll be creating content and creating videos for years before one day Google will now decide to like say, okay, I want to monetize you after like 6 months. Bro, that is a long journey. Why don't you just wake up one morning and go and pitch to one client with your copywriting skill and max out, right, for 3 4 clients? Before you know it, you've moved out from your parents' house, just like I did. It was a plan. Let me do this because today we are going to be doing Q&A. Today is not just me talking. I'm going to invite people to the podium. There is a sign up. Yeah, there is a sign up connect bonus. So that is it. So let us do some pitching exercise today. I want us to pitch because a lot of people don't know how to pitch, and I think I'll just show you guys how to pitch today. So if you can see my screen, we are going to be pitching on LinkedIn today. I'm going to go over to LinkedIn, linkedin.com. Let me reduce my laptop battery, my laptop screen, this thing. Anyway, guys, congratulations to me. I was able to mount a very, very solid inverter, but it's still charging. All these things is not say congratulations in the comment section. I will show you guys picture. But I'm not a social media person that will be showing my life or any achievement I bought, car, house. No, I like keeping it private. These are what copywriters do. Who are we impressing? We've seen hell, so it's better to just keep them to yourself. So congratulate me in the comment section. Right now, it is all I'm buying. All this infrastructure is just to lock in, because in the future, these guys, if you play in the future, you will make zero amounts of money. Okay, let me not digress because I can be very motivational sometimes. So say congratulations in the comment. Beautiful. So let us go over to what we have to today. So let's check. Let us find a client. Now let us find a copywriting job online. Now the first thing we'll do is, this is our LinkedIn profile. We can now go over to this bar here. You can use your phone and click here job. And guess what? Renewable energy is not cheap, oh, especially if you want to mount a very solid one. It's not cheap. Spending millions. How do you get millions? Do you think millions fall from tree? Or do you think it's by savings? Just one, three, four jobs in a month. You pay your house rent, buy this thing, buy this one, dash somebody money, and you're okay. You have wife, give her money to buy channel. Uh-uh. Life is sweet when you can make money. People that make money most times don't really spend it, sha, but that is a talk for another day. So when you come to the job forum, you come here and the only thing you just see when you just see different jobs, you can see this one, virtual assistant. You can imagine people are even running promotions so that they can give you job. You can see there are different jobs here. So all you just need to do is to search. If you can't find any one of copywriting or sales and marketing, blah blah blah, then you go onwards. You can see the applying way. You can apply here. If you don't find anyone here, then you can just type copywriting in the comment section in the search bar. Copywriting. Then when you search copywriting, you just check any copywriting there. No, no. This one are content writer, affiliate marketer for Gumroad ebook, blah 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 blah. Blah. And you say yes, this is it. I'm okay with that, because the people that look okay, we saw a copywriting job here. Okay, copywriting, content creator, remote worker. This one wants to employ a remote worker. Now, this is how one of my friend, her name is Precious, the copywriter. This is how she got one job that is paying her in pounds, and they're even offering to like bring her to the UK. They're sending things for her, giving her money in pounds. She's earning $4,000, £4,000. Go and check £4,000 in your calculator. You can see this is how she got her job. But ladies and gentlemen, to get jobs here is not easy, because most times companies forget to like put up jobs here. So this is how you get jobs. You go For you to get jobs, you just type here. You just type in the search bar, or in the normal search bar, copywriting. You just have to keep on searching different copywriting jobs. After you write copywriting jobs, That one go, you write copywriting services, you understand? You see copywriting job, blah blah blah. This is one of my students. What is she seeing? I sent same CV to 73 companies. This is one of my students, maybe sharing her success story. Congratulations to you, Mary, if you're listening. That was 2 weeks ago. So you cannot see jobs here. Now, this is what I teach my people. I teach my people that forget about all these things you're doing. Go and find individuals, go and find thought leaders. You don't need to find the best people in the world. Now, let's even go to somebody like this. I don't know these ladies from anywhere, but I'm going to go to her profile. And when I go to her profile, I see her name, Adeola, and she's probably want to sell something or something. You not check. She's an accountant, she's a blah blah blah, and she's a coach. You now say, okay, since she's a coach, then she has a product to sell. Let's go and find her product so that we can write sales copy for her. Understand? Now, she did not drop any link of her post or anything. Yeah. So, or let's even click on contact information. So she did not drop any post, anything of that sort here. So we'll go back, we'll go and find another person. We are looking for people that their sales copies are not good, people that they are looking clueless online. Now you can see this girl, Adeife, this girl that jumps up and down and very, very intelligent lady. How many of you know her? I can see her built to business from blah blah blah. Now, if you really want to like this lady probably is looking for somebody to do one or two things for her. You can click on message and type, hello Adefe, how are you doing? I see you've built two businesses from your personal brand and you've made millions of naira. Now you are showing people how you did it. My name is XYZ and I am a verified copywriter from the College of Copywriting, Sales and Marketing under the mentorship of Bossuhzi. I've been trained on how to captivate, you know, just normal people who are likely interested in your product to buy what you're selling and become your loyal fans. If you're interested in my services, I can help you do a demo sales rep. I can help you write a demo copy for free just to see how good I am before you probably give me a role. You understand? What have you done? Even if Adeife doesn't need anybody, you've registered something in her head. I don't want to go to her message because me and her have an existing message. Yeah. So there are other people I can also go to their message. Like now, okay, Rita is my student. This Rita you're seeing now, she's my student. If you go to her profile now, that I help busy professionals streamline schedules. I was the one that taught them how to put all these things. I was the one that helped them how to optimize their profile. If you see my students, you know them. A lot of high level, and all my students are not copywriters. I have PhD students as my students. Mary Ayo. You can see I have PhD students. This is my accountability coach. Understand? I have different people and all what they are doing. Now you can now go to Mary Ayo. Mary Ayo, what she's an accountability coach and she help people achieve their goals. I'm even in contract with her right now. So if you want to help her, maybe you click on this link. What is there? What is she doing? Okay, she just has a normal WhatsApp link. Yeah, what I can do for Mary Ayo right now, I can write her a sales copy to sell her accountability coaching program. All I just need from her is for Mary Ayo to give me a review. And guess what? Immediately you write whatever for her and she gives you a review, you save it in your portfolio. You understand? Now, this is how to get jobs. It's not about just landing jobs. This you need to get your hands dirty. This is my business partner. He's in the UK right now. You understand? He's in the UK right now, United Kingdom. He has this one. If I is in the community, is in the what is his name? He's in the community. He's in the dominate to copywriting community. So he's a freelancer. You know, you can see what he wrote here. Your marketing isn't broken. It's just run by people who don't get it. A lot of people are doing plenty gimmicks, but you can see he's not following the norms. These are the kind of people you learn from. Then what you just do, you want to help Tochukwu do something or you want to help him do something, then ask him. You can pitch him like, hello, Mr. Tochi, I love what you're doing. I see that you're a business, you're a fixer for founders, blah 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 blah. I know that you are very busy right now. Would you like me to help you run a demo copy so that you can give me a review? You understand? But from just seeking a review, He can say, okay, I have a job for you, blah blah blah. This is how you get jobs. Why don't you pitch to Tony Lumelo? This lady that is here, she's fine and she's a verified LinkedIn person. Click on her story, click on her and check. Why is it Gen Z president, founder, blah blah blah? Okay, all these Jesus girls. All right, I don't have a problem with them. Just find serious business people. Like you can see my friend Lucky Eloho. Click on her. What is she trying to do? She's a marketing. She sells different products online. She's looking for people to write sales copy, and guess what? She will pay them. All you just need, she's just looking for the loyal hands. In this world, people are not looking for words. They are not just looking for anyone. They are looking for loyal people. I've dwelt so much here. I think I've wasted so much time here. So, ladies and gentlemen, there is no how. Like there's a whole lot of deep practical I would have done, but there is no time. I think we just have a few more minutes here. So see the other platforms you can use: LinkedIn, Upwork, Fiverr, FlexJob, Facebook, Instagram, and cold emails. You understand? So LinkedIn, how do you do it? You optimize your what, your profile, your headline, your headshots. I need to share my screen again because this one is very, very important. Now let's go there. Before you start even applying and meeting people, before you start sending DM, make sure your house is clean. Now, this is my own house. What am I optimizing for? You can see here, copywriting coach. I help what total newbies start making money online using copywriting without previous experience. It is direct, and in my banner is very, very simple. In my banner, I wrote here, I will show you how to master copywriting sales and marketing. Have I not done that in the last 5 days? Yes or yes? Have I not done that? There was a program I used to run before, learn how to write copies that sells in 21 days. There was a 21 days program I normally run before that I just stopped. I found out that 21 days is not enough. So I turned it into 30 days. It was selling at about 150K. I found out that about that program 21 days is not just enough. I need to take people under my wings for like 30 days teaching. And I'll also train you for like some months mentorship before you can, like, within those months, you're already getting jobs. You understand? So I changed it to like 30 days and I reduced the price, not just for executive or anybody again, but for people like you that are interested in actually looking for somebody that will hold you by the hands. Now, what did I say? Your LinkedIn bio, your LinkedIn banner, you can do this one with Canva. On Wednesday, I purposely showed you guys how I design my YouTube thumbnails. When if you open the video, you will see how I was designing. How many of you noticed that I was designing and I put live and I was singing? I was just showing you guys how I put my YouTube banners. How many of you noticed it on the other day? You understand? Yes. So one thing I do is I just show you guys how to, like, I just show you guys the raw things. Mhm. So this is it. Now, this is your headline. This thing called this copywriting coach is your headline. All these things here that are your headlines. The next thing is your about session. This is your about session. You fill it up with information. So you can go and was imitate my own, or just find something. ChatGPT will just help you write all the grammars. All these things doesn't come in one day. It's a process. You don't need to be perfect in one day. My LinkedIn is so optimized because I have used this place to land some jobs. You understand? I have used it to land some jobs, even brand deals from different companies. You can see I've written content for different brands, paid in dollars. You understand? So these are my you just update your verifications, the trainings you've gone to, just make it look more solid. Understand? So I don't want to dwell so much on this. I don't want to dwell so much on this. Okay, you guys, thank you. So you can see all these things you need to do about session, then create a portfolio. Like I said, how many of you watched the video yesterday on creating portfolio? Please, I know a lot of people have not watched it. Please watch it. You understand? Now, before you apply for a job, you need to create content. Your content positions you as an authority. Now, a lot of people don't create content online. A lot of people are so lazy to create content. See, let me show you something, guys. I am not a lazy person. If you check my YouTube, one of the ways that I make you understand that, hey, Bossuhzi is in for business is that I create content. Your content validates your bio. Whatever you say in your bio, your content would validate it. You understand? So you can see me creating content. All these ones are go down. You see me doing different content. Is it on TikTok? I am there. Is it on LinkedIn? I am there. You can see this one. I still remember the first time I earned money online. It's a content. My target audience will read it and will get inspired. Building a movement that makes you money is better than building a business. Blah blah blah. People will read that word. This one, I am documenting all my hard work receipts, even though you can see just creating random content from my lonely estate, my room with my goat beers. You understand? This one, creating content, just create content. You don't need to be perfect. If you go to my LinkedIn, my TikTok right now, there is content there that I posted today, some hours ago. You understand? Your phones are not there for just scrolling. You go to Facebook, Twitter, and balance it up with Instagram. No, your phone is what for making money. And for you to make money, you need to sell yourself. You understand? I wish I had the opportunity. We had more days. I would have done a content challenge whereby we just go on a few days content challenge so we motivate ourselves. Because content challenge is not easy. So you can see what I said. The cover letter, all these things is just something we've done already. So a lot of us are probably now in the crossroads. You're now wondering, but Susie, after all these things I have learned from all you, I have in the past few days, I have been inspired. But the problem is after this session right now, the fire is going to go down. I don't want it to go down, but Susie, I want you to help me. Ladies and gentlemen, I am here to help you because the truth is that when one of the problems I faced when I was starting out on the internet spaces, I was doing it all alone. So guess what? As I was doing it all alone, it took me time for me to make money online. I will not lie. It took me 8 months before I made money online or with affiliate marketing. It did not. It took me some 3 good months to make money with copywriting. No, I think it. Okay, copywriting money was very fast. I'll not lie. It took me some weeks. It took me some weeks. That is 3 weeks to make money with copywriting after I learned it. You understand? But some other businesses that I entered, it took me a longer time, and that was because I did not have a mentor. You understand? So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're looking to join a community where not you meet other people that'll help you achieve your goals together, or maybe you're looking for a mentor who will guide you. A lot of you are looking for people that will hold them by the hand and take them to glory. Or maybe you're looking for a training where you have all these things, you know, broken down step by step, and you don't really need to like break the bank for it. Then the Dominate with Copywriting program is the one for you. Now, the former it was named CSM Bootcamp, like it was a 21 days, but I have changed the name from CSM Bootcamp to Dominate with Copywriting. And you may be asking me, but Susie, what is the meaning of Dominate with Copywriting? Now, let me show you what Dominate with Copywriting is all about. Now, this is a program where I'm going to teach you how to become a 7-figure copywriter in 30 days or less. And you don't need a laptop to do this. All you just need is your smartphone. Even if you're a total beginner, you don't know anything. Guess what? From the CSM Bootcamp, I have taught over 40 editions. And in the 40 editions, I had a minimum of 3,000 people there. That means I've taught over 15,000 students, minus all these ones I train for free. You understand? So 15,000 paid students that have gone to the world to do a lot of things for themselves. Now, the the story about me being a copywriter and me making 7 figures online didn't just start. This is me. I was telling you, I had no skill. I started just like many of you, like this: no skill, no money, no mentor. But you always start from somewhere. This is the seed. Listening to me right now is the seed. The only thing I knew how to do was to sell in Yaba market, Osaya. The only thing that was my mind was, I want to go to the market, buy my own bale, go to China and buy it in and be selling when they settle me. But the game changed. You get. I thank God for the COVID. I learned, online skills, and I learned a skill called copywriting. I learned from just a very, very ignorant person to somebody that now understood copywriting. And guess what? Because of the money I started making from somebody that was very, very broke before, I became very, 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 very affluent. And thank God for the gift. God gave me a gift of speaking, talking. So I could convince a lot of clients, and I learned it in the market as well. You understand? So I could convince a lot of clients to like buy my product, do business with me, and all that. And I found out that, oh, the best way to actually is to use turn this skill into copywriting. And that it helped me a lot. And guess what? I'm a very, very shy person, but guess what? Those things were inherent in me, just like it's inherent in you. Now, if you're a shy person, forget about shyness, because shyness cannot buy you 65 inches television. If you're a guy, shyness can't buy you a, a PS5 console of over ₦1 million, or shyness cannot even buy you a car, a Venza car. Shyness cannot buy you an inverter unit in your house. Shyness can't even pay a, you can't do anything. That is why you need to eradicate shyness from your life and take the bulls by the horn today. Because this is where it all starts from in the Dominate with Copywriting. What is Dominate with Copywriting program? Is a 30-day copywriting program, a full-blown transformative program where I'm going to be teaching you everything about copywriting. I'm going to be teaching you the high income skills of the decade, including AI tools, systems that will make selling easier for you. And let me be honest with you, if you're still struggling in this year, 2025, it's either you're learning from a wrong person, maybe you're lazy, or you're following an outdated advice, or maybe you're wasting your time trying to like figure it out alone. That is the reason why I have decided to put together a 30 days intensive mentorship program called Dominate with Copywriting. Now, number one, this course is a self-paced course. It has live sessions. You're going to be I'm going to be teaching you live sessions twice every month. But the community is always open, where we have communications on WhatsApp. You understand? You have access to my free resources, access to swipe file and everything. And it's a 30-day teaching. It's a self-paced course, but it's a 30 days teaching put together for you in a very well organized form. And you can ask me questions at any time, provided you're my student. Now, this goes for just 25,000 naira, but for people that will be making payment today, all you just need to do is to make the payment of 5,000 naira. And this payment is just for the people that are going to be making payment this time, because it is expiring today. It is expiring today. All these things by 11:59 p.m. All these discount I'm giving you, I'll just close them when I get the required number of people I need. You understand? So you can make payment, and guess what? Many people will just do AI generated testimonies. These are real testimonies from my students. You can go there and check. This is Adeze. This is Mr. Ogbonna Abi Ikechukwu. You can see these are real testimonies. If you go down, you're going to also see testimonies that I actually compiled. My affiliate, this person used my intelligence in his affiliate marketing business, and he made what, 6 figures in just a he has been struggling to make sales, but after I used what I taught him, he started making 6 figure in his affiliate marketing business. You can also see some charts. Thank you so much, Bossuhzi, for this amazing class. Many of you will also say thank you very much for this amazing, but this is a paid student, and this person used what I taught him towards monetize his knowledge, and he's getting paid right now. These are a lot of people. We have Ifoma Jane. After CSM bootcamp, I landed a social media management retainer deal of $75 per week. You understand? These people are people that have different skills, but they don't know how to sell their skills. It is not just copywriting. You use copywriting as a tool to sell. You can see this one. Hi, Bossuhzi. I must say, CSM9 has taught me. CSM9, for context, CSM9 was in 2022. Imagine 2022. That means that was when I was even very, 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 very warm. Now that I'm even hot, being under my wings in this time will actually amplify your growth. So you can see people just thanking me, and not because of anything, but they are thanking me because they are making money. You can see this person. It took me 2 weeks after CSM bootcamp to get my first email marketing job, and the pay was $279, roughly $300 to create email sequence. This could be you by learning how to use my sales system to sell. There are a lot of testimonies. In fact, many of you are saying these testimonies are fabricated. Okay, let me go to the normal video testimonies. These are video testimonies. Now you can see this person. This is from, what is her name again? Favor Ekata. I know her because I know her results. She's an e-commerce expert, but let's hear what she has to say.
Good day, everyone. My name is Negbedion Favor Ikata, a student from the just concluded TSM Bootcamp 34. My deepest appreciation goes to Bossuhzi and his team for putting together this amazing program called CSM Bootcamp. Before I came across CSM Bootcamp, last year I graduated from University of Benin. Graduating was supposed to be exciting, but for me it wasn't because I was haunted with the thought of job hunting.
Now you can see this is a 3 minutes testimony. That is her just sharing all her. And what about this
The
person?
CSM bootcamp is a 21 day copywriting training. Though we learned other things like content writing, Facebook ads, graphic design, and all. But what CSM has been able to do to improve my copywriting skills has been able to make me understand what copywriting is, how I can implement it in my business, and how it can change.
So, ladies and gentlemen, these are not just fake testimony. You can see this person. Let's listen to him.
Hi viewers, my name is Emmanuel Hope Sunday and I'm a student of the copyright.
All right, so that will be that. You can also see this our big man. Yeah.
Hi there. Good afternoon. Good morning.
Everybody are sharing their excitement about what copywriting has done for them by the CSM Bootcamp. Now, this is not CSM Bootcamp. We've rebranded it to a better program called the Dominate with Copywriting, where it's not just 21 days again, it's a 30 days intensive session where we're also going to go live. You now have a community. So, what are you waiting for? There are a lot of people that have also taken this program. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're interested in actually turning your skills into profit, especially using copywriting to make money, then all you just need to do right now is to use the account details on your screen, just make payments. It is 25,000 naira, but because of today, you guys are my inner cartel. All you can do right now is to make payments of 4,997. You can use either the GT Bank, you can use the Money Point, or the OPay screen on your screen. Anyone is okay by me. Guess what you're going to learn in the program? Number one, the A to Z of copywriting. You're going to learn the guide that will take you up from a total newbie to a pro in 30 days. You're going to learn the unique attraction system that shows you exactly how to capture readers' words into buyers on steroids. You understand? So there are also things you're going to learn the magnetic hook framework that shows you how to like keep potential clients reading your copies. You're also going to learn the secret to writing emotional storytelling. You're going to learn audience research. You're going to learn the 7-figure freelancing guide. I'm going to show you how to land jobs with using freelancing. You're also going to learn how to create a stunning portfolio that anytime you submit your portfolio to any company, they'll pick you immediately. You're also going to learn the freelance profile optimization. I'm going to teach you how to optimize your profile so that anytime you're pitching to anybody, you're just going to be the number one. You're going to be the top of mind of that person. You're also going to learn email copywriting secrets. I'm going to teach you an A to Z guide that shows you exactly how to craft emails. You can see a lot of people from Upwork, they are looking for email copywriters. Now, I'm also going to be teaching you the sales copy generation secrets, an intensive guide that shows you exactly how to write sales letters and landing pages that convert. I'm also going to be teaching you how to use AI effectively. The AI copywriting assistant guide that helps you to write top-notch copies in minutes without cracking your head. There's also something called the offline client getting framework, which is some of the things I'm going to be showing you how to get clients without going to Upwork or all these platforms. I'm also going to teach you the copywriting content creator calendar system. Remember, I told you that it is important that you create content more than just being a copywriter. So I'm going to be teaching you all these things. And a lot of people have passed through this system. You too can pass. I am a product of mentorship by Mr. John Obidi, by Mr. Jimmy Tewe, by Mr. Emeka Nobles, by Omar Wogo, my colleague Do, by Salem King, by Ronaldin Zimora, by Jackto Precious, my affiliate marketing coach. Then why should you pay attention to this offer? Because the next person is going to take action and you keep dreaming about the money you make instead of taking action right now. Plant that seed for your future. A lot of people are already talking about the copywriting program. Now you're just wondering, what if you don't have a laptop? Like I said, everything you need can be done with your phone. If you're not good at writing or text stuff, that is why I am here. I have broken down everything like a beginner for you. Now, maybe you've tried online stuff before, but nothing worked. The chances are you didn't get proper support. This time, you're getting access to real mentorship. Now, you may be asking, can I really make money with this? And the answer is what? Yes. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're interested in this program, all you need to do right now is towards take action right now. I don't want to mention too much, I don't want to say too much, but guys, this is it for me, and I want to wish everyone success. There's also going to be mystery gift if you're joining, so I'm going to be sending all the details in the WhatsApp group. Thank you so much, and God bless you. Send me a message if you're interested. Good night and God bless you.